This is naked racism. I can't conceive how he gets away with this in the sense that, yes, it's a country where free speech reigns. But for this vile character to espouse such racial hatred at a time like this, and for Romney and the entire white Republican structure to ignore it, it is shocking to me. The fact of the matter is, be very careful what you're saying. Because if you destroy the white male, as Obama is out to do on a daily basis by attacking the successful white males, of course he likes the white male in the gutter. Of course he admires the white male who is a dependent of the government. But he seems to hate the very people he lives off. Who are his advisors? You would think that Rahm Emanuel is not a white male. You would think his good friend from Chicago, whose name I forget. Does anyone remember his name? The brain, Obama's brain. Axelrod is not a white male, but you'd be wrong. I am trying to act as Paul Revere for this country. I'm warning you that this man is out to destroy you. He wants to not only turn this into the socialist states of America, he wants to enslave you one way or the other. I don't mean it literally. I've reminded you that virtually all of your inventions were invented by European males. Trains, planes, cars, rockets, telescopes, tires, telephones, radios, television, electricity, atomic energy, computers, fax machines, all made possible by the minds and spirits of men with names like Ampere, Bell, Caselli, Edison, Ohm, Faraday, Einstein, Cohen, Teller, Shockley, Hertz, Marconi, Morse, Popov, Ford, Volta, Michelin, Dunlop, Watt, Diesel, Galileo, and other white males hated by Reverend Wright and those who espouse this insanity. Remember, I didn't say there were no important contributions by non-white males. I said the overwhelming majority of inventions are from white males. Of course, I know about such things as the Chinese and gunpowder, but they didn't take it much beyond firecrackers and pyrotechnics. If Christie were to lose 50% of his girth, I hope the 50% that he loses is the liberal part of himself, but God knows, you see, that's the problem with the weight loss diet. If Chris Christie went on a crash diet to be more attractive as a VP candidate, right, with Romney, God knows the part of him he loses could be the conservative part, and then we'd be left with another Joe Biden. You know, a lot of people, when they lose weight, they get mean and angry, and they become liberals. You see, in order to be a conservative, you know, heavy people are generally conservative because they're happier, they feel better about themselves. They let themselves go a little. But once you go on one of these extremist bicycle diets, where all they do is bike and have lean body mass, and they're pinching themselves, they eat pablum for breakfast and bananas for dinner, they never enjoy a minute of their lives, they become diehard psychotic left-wingers. Run people over in San Francisco. That's going on. It's an epidemic here.
Right, in all the key places.
So you did the right thing, and I would encourage everyone else in this audience that if you want your voice heard, if you believe that my message is your message, if you believe that my message is important enough to not be buried, then go into the bookstores and demand, or move the book yourself.
No.